Hello, and welcome to this Miklix video where I'm going to show you how to defeat the boss called Commander Gaius in Scaduview in Elden Ring. As you probably know, bosses in Elden Ring are divided into 3 tiers. From lowest to highest, field bosses, greater enemy bosses and finally demigods and legends. Commander Gaius is in the highest tier, legendary bosses, and is found in the Scaduview area. He is an optional boss in the sense that he does not need to be defeated in order to progress the main story of the Shadow of the Erdtree expansion, but defeating him is very worthwhile as several Scadutree Fragments can be found in the area behind him. As soon as you enter the area, the boss will start charging at you. He's quite far away, so it takes him a little while to get there, but since he's riding a large boar, he covers ground quickly. He really likes the charging people part, but he also shoots some sort of void magic balls at people, which I mostly tend to block with my head, which in turn hurts a lot. This was definitely the hardest boss in the DLC for me at this point, and I spent a lot of attempts before I figured out an approach that worked quite well. What would often kill me was that it was difficult to see what was going on in melee due to the size of the boss, and being close to him made it very difficult to dodge his magic, so I ended up using the same approach that I use on other large bosses, particularly dragons. I usually refer to the Bolt of Gransax as my favorite dragon attitude readjustment tool, but I suppose it could now just be called a boss attitude readjustment tool as it works quite well on other bosses too. But it does do extra damage to dragons, so it's probably still really a dragon attitude readjustment tool. No matter, Gaius' attitude was successfully readjusted as well. By staying at range and focusing on dodging his attacks, I could better wait out opportunities to wind up the rather slow weapon art on the Bolt of Gransax and lay some pain on him from afar. It also helped to split aggro with my usual sidekick, Black Knife Tish, although she's a bit on the squishy side of things for this boss and can't really tank him for long. And now for the usual boring details about my character. I play as a mostly dexterity build. My melee weapons are the Rivers of Blood and the Uchigatana with keen affinity, but I mostly used the Bolt of Gransax in this fight. I was level 211 and Scadutree Blessing 13 when this video was recorded, which I think is reasonable for this boss. I'm always looking for the sweet spot where it's not mind-numbing easy mode, but also not so difficult that I will be stuck on the same boss for hours. Anyway, this is the end of this Commander Gaius video. Thanks for watching. Check out the YouTube channel or Miklix.com for more videos. You could even consider being completely awesome by liking and subscribing. Until next time, have fun and happy gaming!